Hello. Welcome back to my channel. I have a new lens on, and by new I mean I've always owned this lens, I just never used it, and I feel like it's really nice. So if this works out, this might be my new lens forever when I film. I can't zoom with it though, so if I want to I just kind of have to do it on my own. But that's fine, because the quality looks really good. Anyways, what are we doing today? We are doing something super exciting. So I've been wanting to do a puppy picks my makeup for a long time, but he is now 5 months old and I think he can actually do it. And by I think I mean he already picked it all, so I know he can do it. So if you've never seen this before, a bunch of YouTubers did this like a few years ago, and I'm obviously just now getting to it because I just now have a dog. So the Puppy Picks My Makeup challenge is when you lay out all your product options on the ground and then you release your animal and they go over and sniff whichever one, and whatever they sniff is what you use. So when I was doing this, I tried to pick 3 different options, 1 being like my favorite product, 2 being one I haven't used in a long time, and 3 being one that I haven't used a lot of, so kind of like a newer product. So I tried to do that with every item. So for example, for the foundation, which spoiler alert, he ended up picking my favorite L'Oreal Pro Glow. So I had my favorite Pro Glow, I had the NARS Longwear Radiant, which I haven't used in forever and is definitely expired, and then the Fenty Eavesdrop. So he ended up picking this one, but that kind of gives you an idea. One I haven't used in a really long time, one that I haven't used a lot of because it's newer to me, and then one that is like my holy grail favorite. And then he went through and picked. Thing is, he seemed to pick a lot of my favorites, so that's what we got. But before we get into that, if you have not subscribed to me, then you totally should, because I'm kind of awesome. And if you have, then thanks for being here. You could also like and comment on this video so that more people can see my beautiful face, because the more you interact with it, the more YouTube wants to push it to people like you. So with that being said, we're gonna cut to the part where he picks my makeup for me.
Oh, my good boy.
Hi, so this is how big he is now, which means that he is capable of doing the Puppy Picks My Makeup challenge. What do you think? So we're gonna play. I'm gonna put down all my makeup. I'm gonna put down 3 options and I'm gonna let him choose, and then we'll do a full face. So let's get going. Stay. It's gonna be hard. Okay, we have 3 primers. Ready? Go. Okay, all of them, huh? So, Lumi Glotion. Come here. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if we're just gonna go to the closest one every time, huh? Hi. Come here. Oh, careful. Here, sniff them all first. Okay, we sniffed them all. Now will we care which one's where? Ready? Investigate. Which one? Do you have one that you want to play with? Look it. Oh, your paw touched this one. That counts. Thank you for your assistance. All right, this is moving a lot faster than I expected. Come here, come see Mama. That's a good boy. Sniff them all. Okay. Ready, set, go. Oh, you just want to sniff all of them. But our first one, you're very good at this. Sniff. Good boy. Okay, come here. Ready? Go. Oh, there's a few more games. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's so... Oh, what a good boy. All these things to sniff. Okay, ready? Look. Almost putting them down. Ready, set, go. Investigate. Oh. Alright, we have 3 palettes. And only one of them is my favorite, so I know. Come here, come see me. There's a good boy. Ready? Go get him. Which one? And come here, look. Which one do you like? Sniff. I don't have anything. Hey, which one of these do you like? I jinxed it. Look it. Which one? Hey, which one of these? Oh, good boy. And I did a topper. A topper? Says who? Ready? Set? Go. Get him. Oh, good boy. Oh, okay. Nope. Come here. All right. I guess we'll let him keep the one that he ran off with. And now he's gone. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Stay right there. You can stay. He's helping me pick my makeup. So I'll get you water. Just stand right there because I don't want to put you on the internet. So you can stay right there. Okay? Ready? Ready, set? Go. That was a good boy. You did such a good job. And that's all.
I want to see it.
But, okay, but I'll have to cut you out of my video because I don't like people on the internet seeing you. So, as you just saw, our little cutie pie picked our makeup. So, let's start with the primer he selected, which was the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. This is an oldie but a goodie. This actually wasn't the favorite I selected. This, I had it paired with the Tatcha, this, and the NYX Angel Veil because I hadn't used the NYX Angel Veil in a while. I hadn't used this in a while either, but the Tatcha is like a holy grail for me in the summer. But this is great. The only problem is I normally don't do it alone because I don't like that there is absolutely zero pore filling with it. This is a L'Oreal Lumi Glotion on my skin. You can see it's glowy. And I have a highlighter too, so we're gonna be extra glowy today. So this is a L'Oreal True Match. Nope. True Match. L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. So he selected this one as well. It was up against the NARS and the Eavesdrop, like I mentioned, but this isn't the only color. I do need to mix it because it's a little light when it comes to like summer, Caitlin. I mean, is it? Is it really? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, that makes me feel better. Please hold. So I have 3 colors of this. I have 203, 202, 204. So I'm gonna mix mostly 202 with a little bit of 204 just to deepen it a hair. This is actually what I wore to the wedding this past weekend as well. So this exact concoction of 2 shades. That's what it looks like on my hand, and then I just mix it together to create a shade that is almost closer to my skin, but who's to really say? So then we dot on our face. This is a medium coverage, I'd say, foundation. It's not gonna be full coverage, and I particularly don't love building it, but I honestly think that might just be because I'm happy with the way that my skin looks without like full coverage product. If you wanted full coverage, you probably could build it. It's just not my thing. I'm just gonna wipe that down my neck, all the extra. For concealer, picked my Covergirl Trublend Undercover, which is my favorite concealer of all time. This is a natural ivory. I got a deeper shade because I didn't want, not deeper, I've been using this for a few videos now, but I didn't want like a very bright under eye. So I've been using this one, which is still lighter, but it's not as bright as the like second to lightest shade I've been using. So that is why. Sorry, there's a very long hair on this. Okay. I just put it under one eye to start. Normally I do two, but since I just took a minute to get that hair off, I'm just gonna blend her out. I find that my style of makeup has really changed to more of like a natural makeup look. I mean, I do have my full glam, I do wear a lot of products, but I don't think I look like I'm wearing a ton of makeup all the time. And I think that that is more conducive with a formula and a shade, not a formula because this is pretty full coverage, but with a shade that doesn't like highlight your under eye too much and make you look fake. I mean, yeah, will it chisel your face more for sure, but in the summer no one is trying to wear like a full glam moment. So if you're just trying to add makeup to make yourself look whatever, however makes you happy, but you still want it to look natural, I think getting a concealer that's slightly close to your skin tone is best case scenario. Okay, so I quickly set my forehead, my under eyes, and my smile lines. When I wear foundation I have to set because then it'll crease up here, so I didn't want that to happen. But for bronzer, you won't believe what my dog picked, okay? I'm so excited, which I'm so glad I have another one because look. Good thing I bought another one because she's running low. So I'm just gonna do this right now. That's all we can really do. And we're gonna bronze her up. Start right here at like our eye area. And then we slowly work our way down when we have less product. Trying to keep it as high as possible, and then we blend it out and up onto the forehead. The beauty of this product is that I've set my forehead, but it's not going to do anything strange up there when I put this cream on. I mean, yeah, I'm setting my forehead mainly in the center where I'm not really putting bronzer, but even on the sides it doesn't really affect it that much, which is beautiful. In the summer I do set my creams with a powder typically. I'm not going to today because he didn't pick one, but I typically would take a powder bronzer and go on top of this at the very end just to like really make sure that it did not move, because in the summer creams are just not going to last as long. The other problem is though that you don't want a ton of powder on your face in the summer because you're going to get a lot more sun beating on you, and then it'll be really obvious that you have a lot of makeup on. For blush, I put a bunch of options. I put the Honest Beauty Cream Blush, which I've used once. I put my favorite e.l.f. Cosmetics Bite Size Face Duo, that's what it's called, in Spiced Apple. That's my favorite. And then I put this Pacifica Cheeky Cherry Cheek Stain in the shade Cherry Baby. And this is what he went for. So this is just like a little squeezy tube. It's very, it's so watery. I need to like, I haven't used it in a while, so it's like, hear it, see it, ugh. This is all natural product problem. It's like squirting out all weird. Alright, so I think what I'm going to try to do, is I'm going to try to apply like a couple dots with my finger. And then take like a side of my sponge and blend it out. I typically use a brush, but I just don't feel like using the brush today. I feel like my blush application has been a little heavy given the brush technique, so I'm just kind of trying something else, see what we can do. Essentially I just put blush anywhere I put bronzer. I just like it. So this is how glowy we're looking. And we have another glow product. So I put 3 highlighters. One was a powder, the KKW Beauty Wedding Collection one. I put a liquid drop kind of highlighter that I've never used. My sister gave it to me. It was from one of her FabFitFun boxes, and I have not used it to date, but it's in there, and I tried to put it in there to see if you would pick it, and you didn't. Instead, he picked my favorite, Auric, which I can use this underneath my foundation as well, or a foundation mixer, but I put it in as a highlighter because that's how I've been using it lately. I've been just kind of, which in my last video you would have seen me do this, my no mirror makeup challenge, which if you missed, you're missing out. That was great. I've been putting it on my face and just kind of tapping it out with my finger. Oh, Lanta, 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 Lanta. I think my thing should just be singing. Like, I'm not singing well, but I'm gonna be singing the whole time. Okay, so yes, I am drinking a coffee at 8:58 p.m. I've had it since 5:14 p.m., so it's like not as bad, you know? Eyeshadow palettes. This is where he started to like not get super interested, which you obviously saw. And he didn't want to participate, but he eventually picked one. And he picked an oldie but a goodie. Like, I wasn't expecting him to pick this one. Urban Decay Born to Run. Like, this palette is delightful. It is a, wow. The mirror on the back, I just looked and I'm just staring at myself in the mirror. It is a true joy. Wow, my skin looks great. Anyways, this is like a phenomenal palette if you want to start adding some color into your life, but you're a little scared of it, a little unsure of what you want to do. You want to have some more like muted colors. I personally, just because of my dog's beautiful eyes, want to use this color because I feel like it's the most reminiscent of my dog's bright blue eyeballs. So I'm going to do something fun. I think I'm going to add some of these like orangey tones in here to kind of give a little bit of a contrast to that blue. Maybe do something a little bit more exciting. Let's see what we come up with. So to start, I am going to take Weekender, which is this shade right here. It is the most neutral shade in the palette, like the lightest transition shade, if you will. And now I'm going to take that and we are just going to place it into our crease and blend it in, like we always do. You know, like Kanye's song is like we always do it this time. I don't know the rest of the words. Also, I can't sing too much or I'll get demonetized. I don't even have ads. I don't have that many subscribers, but I'll get flagged. But yeah, that came to mind. Throw your hands up to the sky. You know how I do. One eye on, one eye off camera, you know? So next we are going to take this paddle blending brush. You know, I have a hard time describing these no matter what video I am doing. This kind. We're gonna dip into Riff, which is right here. It's like the next deepest neutral. And we're going to start by patting that on the outer corner. And once it is in there, then we're going to start buffing it into our crease. Now I'm going to go a little bit more detailed. So we're just taking the lightest shade, putting it in our crease, and then the more detailed and the deeper we go, the deeper we go, the more detailed we get onto the lid. So now I'm going to take the shade Baja. So I'm once again just going to put that on the outer corner and then start blending it slightly into the crease, but not as high or as far in as the other two shades so far. I'm going to take this pointed tiny blender. I'm going to dip into Baja and Punk. So we're going to be combining these two shades. We're going to be adding that to the outer corner here. And then a little bit of extra Baja. We're going to bring that into the crease. So the reason I'm using so many orange shades with this blue is that they are complementary colors. So they should work really well together when they get put on the eye. It's fun to do a cut crease. You've never seen me do a cut crease before. This is your time. So take a little bit of concealer on my hand. I take a flat shader brush, dip it into the concealer, and then I put it right along my lash line. Get a little bit more. Make it wet, and then you look up and down. Oh, there wasn't enough product on there. I think, just to make sure I get enough, I'm just going to dot this right there, look up and down. And that will tell you where to put your line, because you don't really know where your eye opens to without doing something like that. So now we take this product and we create our cut crease. And now that you have it on there, just tap on the edge, blend it into your eyeshadow, and that's your cut crease. So to put this color on my lid, I'm going to start with my finger. This is called Big Sky, this blue beauty. So because the concealer is still sticky, I'm gonna get a lot of pigment. Oh, it's so exciting. I'm so excited. And then to shape that out, put a little bit on this brush and make sure we get our cut crease shape. Sorry, I'm talking quiet. I'm very focused. Now, we take our brush with Riff on it and we tap over in the middle to really force that in there. We want to get a blend between the two. We don't want them to be super harsh. Great. Now I'm quickly going to put some color on my under eye, finish the other side, and be back. So I forgot that he didn't end up picking, well, he sniffed this one first, this eyeshadow topper, but he grabbed this one with his little mouth and ran off. So this is the e.l.f., I don't know, glitter eyeshadow topper in Disco Queen, which is like a more, it's like sheer, but it has like a holographic thing to it. So what I want to do is I want to take a little brush, not that one, it's this one. So once again, it's another like flat paddle brush, and I'm going to take some of this glitter on this brush, and we are going to tap it on top. Let's give us a little bit of extra glitter on our eye, which looks pretty good. So now we have that glitter topper on top of our blue, which is beautiful. And our under eye is done. Now I'm going to quickly jump off. I'm going to do my mascara and my eyebrows because I didn't let him pick those items because that seemed a little too much. And I only own one mascara anyways, so what was he going to pick? So I'll be right back. So the last product that my cute little poopy selected was my lip gloss. And this is the Colourpop and RawBeautyKristi collab in the shade Glacier, which is just like a clear gloss with a bunch of glitter in it, which actually works out really good with how like dramatic we went on the eyes. I tried to pick something a little bit more like warm orangey for my lips. This is NYX's Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Free Spirit. And if this isn't the right color, then I don't know what we're gonna do. I also have glitter all over me. Let's add this Luxe Gloss. I'm gonna put it on my finger because I don't want to put my lip liner like in there at all. So I'm just gonna put it on the finger and right on that lower, and then take some more. And that is it. Now, of course, let me just pick up some of this because obviously we have to get the man of the hour's opinion on the makeup look he picked out. Like, naturally, we can't do this whole thing and not let him tell us his opinion. Oh, that is the absolute worst. Just flung my hair into my lip gloss. All right, let's go get him. Oh, he's so big now. What do you think of Mama's makeups? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you think? Is it beautiful? Do you? Oh, you love it so much. You just have to kiss it right off, huh? You can tell everybody how happy you are to be a part of this video? Nope. He just wants to smell all the makeup. You already smelled it all. You picked it all. Oh no, we don't need to eat that. We don't need to eat that. Oh, it's in my mouth. He just doesn't want to just chill. I just want him to stop. Just look at the camera and stop licking my face. Look at how big he is compared to the last time he was on this channel. By last time I mean he was just in like a thumbnail video of the photo. Really? You're so cute, but just stop licking my face. Well, everybody, that is... that is Ello picking my makeup. And on that note, I gotta take pictures of us posing together with his completed selection. He's so hot, he doesn't want to be here. It's really hot under these lights, right? It's so hot. So, if you don't already, I would go follow me over on Instagram and TikTok. My Instagram is @CaitlinJolene_makeup, and so is my TikTok. On Instagram, we do Makeup Mondays every Monday, where we do a fun little get ready with me with some music playing in the background. We enjoy our time, we have fun, we chill, we tell stories. He's climbing on my desk. And yeah, so if you want to be a part of that, then I would go follow me over there. I also post videos on my YouTube every Friday at 5 p.m. The last 2 videos I have done a terrible job and have not posted them at 5 p.m. because truthfully, I've been lazy. So this video I'm actually filming on Thursday, which is the day that I normally edit, so I'm not gonna have this video up at Friday, but typically Fridays at 5 p.m. is when I post. And if you enjoy my face, if you enjoy me, if you enjoy fun videos and a dog in the way, like what are we doing? Okay, I gotta take pictures with him so that we can go to bed. And so he can be put somewhere where he's not gonna be a nuisance, which is nowhere. Look at how big he is. Oh, he fills the whole frame. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that a camera? Oh, that's so weird. Keeps clicking. Oh, oh. Okay, bye everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Now I have dog hair all over my face and I'm gonna have an allergic reaction, so let's get this show on the road, why don't we? Bah! Bah, bah, bah. Now he's sitting on my desk. Here's the final look, by the way. We didn't get like a full up close.